Oh my God, I just cannot get enough of this fragrance. What's up, my cherry bombs? On today's video, I'm gonna be sharing some amazing date night fragrances that's on my list, that's on my tray for date night during this fall time. And if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, grab a drink, grab a glass of wine, espresso, whatever you're drinking at the moment. Comment down below what your scent of the day is, because I'm super curious, and let's get right into this list. The first fragrance that I'll be wearing for date night is from Navitus, and it is The Embrace. When we're talking about Navitus fragrances, you have to put your mind in a mindset where you know your fragrance is gonna last long, you know your fragrance is gonna get on the skin, and it's gonna go to work. Now, if we're looking for a beautiful, creamy coffee fragrance, then this is beautiful. It also has sesame seeds that gives it a nutty aspect, but this fragrance really dries down to the prettiest, sweet, gourmand date night fragrance. This is a fragrance that I see myself wearing for date night. I've been wearing it and I started to wear it for date night. Date nights in and date nights out, and my husband really loved this. Gives off a beautiful sillage. You guys heard me talk about this several times, and I think it's perfect for the fall weather, especially for date night. Next fragrance is a date night fragrance for me, straight up. I literally only wear it for date night because it just works, and I wore it during the spring and summer, and it's gonna work amazing during the fall time. And it's from Jean Paul Gaultier, and it is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. This is a fragrance that I enjoy wearing. When I put it on my skin, I get that ripe, juicy pear, and then it goes away. It doesn't stay long on my skin, unfortunately, like other people. What I get is the vetiver, the vanilla, and some woody notes. This fragrance right here gets on the skin and it goes to work. Whenever I wear this fragrance, I always get complimented on when I'm on date night, and I always wear it when we're going out, like not date nights in, but date nights out, and I'm always getting compliments by the waiter, by the person that's seating us down, by the greeter. It's just one of those fragrances that will grab someone's attention, and if you're trying to grab someone's attention, then this is a perfect juicy pear and vanilla fragrance for you to wear. Now, this next one is one that is probably on a lot of people's list and probably won't make people's list because people don't really wear this line of fragrance like it was, but it's such a popular fragrance. It's such a great fragrance house, and I just see myself wearing this for date night because why not? It's so sexy, it's so sweet, it lasts all day. It's from Lancome, and it is La Vie est Belle in Testament. La Vie est Belle on steroids. This is so sexy. This fragrance, you get the orange blossom, you get the patchouli, you get the vanilla, you get all of those sweet, fruity notes in this fragrance, but it's perfect for the date night. Now, La Vie est Belle, I would say, is for every day and signature scent, but this one right here is all about date night. It has a syrupy aspect to it that I just can't put my fingers on. It is so beautiful. It's one of those fragrances that if you wear this fragrance, you will probably blow out everyone at the restaurant, especially with the way I spray my fragrances. I spray it down. If you're trying to be that girl when it comes to these type of fragrances for date night, then this is one that you definitely need to add into your arsenal. It smells like La Vie est Belle, but it's different enough to have La Vie est Belle and to have this one at the same time. This next fragrance is another one from Lancome, but this is honestly my go-to from Lancome when it comes to date night because it's just so sexy, and it is La Nuit Trésor. And this is the OG. Now, a lot of people been telling me to try out La Folie, and I am getting there, but I want to at least knock down a Lancome fragrance first before I try and add another Lancome. Because first of all, y'all know Lancome don't play when it comes to longevity and sillage. And this right here, oh, it has vanilla, it has jasmine, it's sexy, and I think it has praline as well, which is super sweet. Oh, this is such a sexy fragrance. Every single time I wear this fragrance, I have people drooling. Even myself, I'm drooling. This is a sexy fragrance. This is that fragrance that whenever she wears this fragrance, she don't talk to nobody. Like, don't talk to me because I smell good. If you have a Lancome collection, this La Nuit Trésor is a must-have, and it's so sexy, and I love it. And who wouldn't want this beautiful bottle in their collection? Now, this next one is one that is not everyone's cup of tea. It is not one that I expect y'all to be like, oh my God, I love it. But it's one that I love. And it's a beautiful vanilla fragrance. And it's so cool and soothing. And it has some coolness in it that's kind of warm at the same time. And I just love this one. And it is Metallique by Tom Ford. Every single time I pull for this, my husband loves it. Now, I wore this one time to Wildin' Out. We love Wildin' Out. And it was a double date. And I kept getting compliments. And people smelled me. And this is a fragrance that I wore to a stadium full of people, like over 1,000 people. And everybody that I walked past said that you smell so good. And when they asked, I said Tom Ford Metallique, and they're like, "Ooh, big money." No, I just like fine fragrances, and this is another fine, beautiful fragrance for date night that I feel like all of you guys need in your collection. This is a fragrance that I would wear to date night, but trust and believe I would wear this for like anniversary nights. Like, it's a special fragrance for me. And the reason why I think it's so special because it's so unique and it just describes me in a bottle. And it's from Gurrlll, and it is Alien Oud Majesté. So in the beginning of this, you get a barnyard oud. And barnyard oud is either you like it or you don't. And I'm that type of person that's a little bit daring with my fragrances. Even though I like my pretty floral fragrances that's slightly sweet, and even though I like my instancy sexy fragrances, there's some fragrances that I enjoy the barnyard oud in it. And it's not like a crazy barnyard oud. It's not a safe blonde by at all. One of those fragrances that is a hidden gem, and it's one of those fragrances that's a unicorn. If you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. And I was lucky enough to have this in my collection. Now, first you get that oud, then you get the original Alien DNA. And I feel like the DNA of this is the original Alien DNA, because this right here is by far one of the most longest lasting fragrances in my collection when it comes to the designer list, and is beastly. This is a sexy date night fragrance for me. My husband loves this fragrance, and he honestly wears it because this one has the oud note, so it's definitely unisex. Oh, let me go ahead and spray it. Oh, instantly so nice. But the oud in this fragrance, it gives off a little bit barnyard, but I think the reason why it smells like that is because the jasmine is so sharp in this fragrance too. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love this fragrance. And on my skin, it just does something that I just can't explain. And every time I wear this fragrance, I always wear it in the fall time, but every time I wear it, people are always telling me I smell good. So perfect for date night, special occasion date nights for sure. Now, this next fragrance is going to be featured in my haul video that I'm going to be doing pretty soon in the next couple of weeks. You guys are going to see this, but I was trying to not share any new fragrances, but this one is a fragrance that I just could not wait for the haul video. I just had to share it with you guys. And it is one of the most prettiest, sweetest gourmands that I've smelled in a long time that features the note of coconut. And it's pretty affordable, so go ahead and stop this video after I talk about it so you can buy it. It's from the house of Maison Tahiti, and it is Van Ecstasy. The first thing I liked about this bottle is the bottle. Like, what? Look at that amber bottle. Like, let me just show you guys this. I know I'm gonna share it with you guys in my haul video, but be sure to watch that when it comes out in a couple of weeks. But y'all, this fragrance right here, I just had to put it in this list because it is a creamy caramel coconut vanilla fragrance. And it has lactonic notes in it, and it's a beautiful, long-lasting vanilla fragrance. Oh, if I can choose a fragrance that's the prettiest coconut caramel vanilla fragrance, then this would be it. Now, y'all know I love gourmands and I love mouth-watering gourmands, but this right here is a go-to for date night. It is so sexy. I'm starting to get into this house a lot more for gourmand. So if you're a gourmand lover and you have $108 to spare, definitely check this one out, and you'll get an extra percentage off if you use my discount code through Twisted Lily. The next fragrance that I'm going to be wearing for date night is one from Micallef, and it is Note Vanilla. Now, you guys know that I have a TikTok for food and I have a regular fragrance TikTok. And occasionally I will combine the two together and share my love of fragrance and food and drinks in one video. I'll put it up right here for you guys. Y'all definitely need to follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I really share my passion for content creating and my passion for food and fragrance all in one platform. So if you would like to see that other creative cinematic side of me, then definitely follow me on TikTok and Instagram. But this Note Vanilla is beautiful. Y'all know I've been talking about it, and this is my go-to sexy date night fragrance, especially if we're going out and I want to smell like vanilla that day and I want to be very vanilla-y and boozy and sexy. This is it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just cannot get enough of this fragrance. I really can't get enough of this fragrance. It's so good. And this fragrance is a beautiful vanilla fragrance that everybody needs to have in your collection. Now I do have the collector's bottle. Micallef sent this one to me right before they changed their bottles, so I'm so happy that I have the original juice with the original bottle from the original, you know, formulation. The formulation is still the same, but I just like to say that. But wow. And y'all know when I shared this first, it was very clear, but my bottle have matured. And when I tell you, once it starts to mature, it lasts and lasts and lasts, and you just can't get enough. Oh my god, I think this is gonna be my scent of the day for tomorrow. I'm going to a event, and I think I'm gonna wear this one for influencer event. So if you're looking for the perfect vanilla fragrance, this is it, and I do have a discount code for them as well. It is Abby10, so you can get an extra 10% off on Micallef. I'll have all my discount codes linked in the description box below if you would like to test out new niche fragrances. Twisted Lily is the place to go. I'll have a discount code for you guys to use whenever you're using checkout. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again for another video. If you found value in this video, go ahead and smash that like button so YouTube know that we're doing something on here. I'll leave 2 videos for you guys to watch. Till we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.